Michael, and John. They lived in London in a very big house. Every night, Wendy, the oldest sister, told stories about the adventures of Peter Pan.
Tell us more about Peter Pan.
Yes, please, Wendy. Tell us more about Peter Pan. Please.
It's late, and tomorrow we have school. Oh.
What should we do, Wendy? They need to close their eyes?
Now close your eyes and go to sleep. Sweet dreams. Good night, Wendy.
Well, a few hours later, they woke up frightened because they heard strange noises in the room. Go ahead, John. What were you going to say?
Did you hear that?
Yes, did you, Wendy?
Yes, but what's that light over there? Where?
What is it?
Yes, it's me, Tinkerbell! Tinkerbell! Then something extraordinary happened. Peter Pan appeared right in the middle of the room.
Do you want to come with us?
Peter Pan!
Do you want to come with us?
Wendy.
Where? Tinkerbell and I can take you to Neverland where the Lost Boys live.
To Neverland?
Where the Lost Boys live?
We can't fly.
Tinkerbell will help you. She will put some fairy dust on you and you will fly.
Then Tinkerbell blew some fairy dust over the children, and then they started to fly.
Look at me. Look at me. I'm flying. Oh, lovely.
And up and down they went, round and round, until finally the five of them were out of the room and up in the sky. They flew days and nights.
Sometimes they were cold, and sometimes they felt warm. Sometimes they were hungry, and sometimes they were sleepy. Well, they were flying over Neverland. Peter Pan pointed to a ship in the middle of the ocean and said,
Look, that's Captain Hook's ship. We have to be very careful with him. He wants to have a prisoner. Who's Captain Hook? A long time ago, a crocodile bit off Hook's hands along with his watch. That's why when he hears a tick-tock, he gets really nervous. Since he can't get me, he tries to get the little children.
Since Peter Pan was so polite to Wendy, when Tinkerbell felt a pain in her heart and thought, I am jealous. I have been through a lot of adventures, but I can't stop him selfish. I have to get out of here.
Oh my goodness, she was so upset that she flew away. Goodbye, Tinkerbell. Wait a minute, say your line again so we can all hear you.
Tinkerbell flew and flew until she decided to look for a walk in one of the houses of the Lost Boys. Please, Lost Boys, help Peter Pan. He is playing with 3 children, but a great mean bird is chasing them.
Where is it? I can't see it.
Do you see it? Look up in the sky. There it is. It's behind Peter Pan.
I still can't see it.
Oh, I see it. Then one of the Lost Boys took out their bow and arrows and shot it straight at Wendy.
Peter Pan is safe?
Now Peter Pan is safe.
Are you excited? Yay, we did it! Well, Wendy, she felt a strong pain. She came out and fell slowly to the ground. And all of her friends are with her. So my boys, Peter, there we go, Michael, John, coming out here. Beautiful. When the Lost Boys saw that she wasn't a mean bird, but a beautiful girl, they were surprised. Then one of the Lost Boys said,
Will you please be our mother? I'm just a girl. I have no experience, but I'll try.
That night and then on, Wendy took care of the little children and told them about Peter Pan's adventure.
Peter Pan stands up, and what do you say, Peter Pan? Do you ever want to grow up?
Oh. I don't ever want to be a man. I just want to be a little boy and to have fun.
That's right. I want to go to school.
be a parrot.
Just to learn to be a parrot.
And recite a silly rule.
And recite a silly rule.
If growing up means it would be beneath my dignity to climb a tree, I'll never grow up, never grow up, never grow up. Not me, not me, not me. I won't grow up,
I won't grow up.
I don't want to wear a tie.
I don't want to wear a tie.
And a serious expression
And a serious expression.
in the middle of July.
In the middle of July.
And if it means I must prepare to shoulder the burden with a worry, I'll never grow up, never grow up, never grow up. Not me, not me.
So
There.
And then what do? We follow the leader, don't we? And we follow the leader.
Following the leader, the leader, the leader. Following the leader, wherever we go. Till morning, till morning, till morning. We won't be home till morning because he told us so.
Aren't they amazing? There we go. And we repeat and then we do one big spin. And we finish. Can we all come back? All right.
That night, they heard a terrible voice at the square say,
No, a terrible voice. What's going to happen? I'm so scared. It's Captain Hook. Captain Hook, would you have something to say?
"You are my prisoner." Suddenly the clock struck tick tock, and he was furious. He grabbed Wendy and said, "If you want to see her again, tell Peter Pan to come and get her." And told Peter Pan all what had happened. Peter Pan left Michael and John with his friends and headed to the pirate ship.
Oh my goodness, then Peter Pan.
"Captain Hook, here I am. Let Wendy go." Ha ha ha. My royal friend, take her to land.
Take our land right back there. There we go. And Wendy, stay right there. Stay right there, Wendy, so we can see you. When she arrived to land, she went straight to the square to where the Lost Boys were, and she said,
Peter Pan is Hook's. Peter Pan is Hook's prisoner. What can we do? At that moment, they saw a light coming down from the sky, and it was Tinkerbell. Please be my friend again. Wendy smiled and said, "We have to save Peter Pan. I have a plan. Follow me." Tinkerbell, Wendy, Michael, and John and the Lost Boys got into a boat. Then Tinkerbell started dancing over the water. Soon the water started to go tick tock, tick tock.
and then Captain Hook came out, and he couldn't stand that terrible noise, and he says,
"Please stop, I can't stand that noise." Then Peter Pan fell on the ocean will turn to a tick tock in their ear.
Well, Hook decided to set Peter Pan free, and while Captain Hook and his pirate escaped, he and his friends went back to the square with the Lost Boys. That night, everybody was celebrating!
My friends, you saved my life. We have experienced one of the most exciting adventures.
Then John woke up. They were in his bedroom.
Was it a dream? Yes, maybe it was a dream.
Then the children saw Peter Pan and Tinkerbell up in the sky, and they were waving goodbye. The end.
Are determined to focus. They are so focused. And as you know, there were some changes within the show, but they just went with it. And did you all have fun?
Give my regards to Broadway. Remember me to Herald Square. Tell all the gang at 42nd Street that I will soon be there. Whisper of how I'm yearning to mingle with the old time crowd. Give my regards to old Broadway and say that I'll be there and long. I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy, a Yankee Doodle do or die. A real life nephew of my Uncle Sam, born on the 4th of July. I've got a Yankee Doodle sweetheart, she's my Yankee Doodle joy. Yankee Doodle came to London just to ride on ponies. I am a Yankee Doodle boy. You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true for the red, white, and blue, for there's never a coat so red. But your old acquaintance be forgot. Keep your eye on the grand old boy, my Yankee Doodle dandy. Keep your eye on the grand old flag. Waits and sees the day. Don't be afraid and don't delay. Nothing can break us, no one can make us give our rights away. Arise and seize the day. Woo, let's do it! Now the time to seize the day. Now the time to seize the day. Send a call and join the fray. Send a call and join the fray. Wrongs will be righted if we're united. Let us seize the day. Friend to the friend that sees the day. Friend to the friend that sees the day. Raise the torch and light the way. Raise the torch and light the way. Proud and defiant, we'll slay the giant. Let us seize the day. waits and sees the day.
Don't be afraid and don't delay.
Don't be afraid and don't delay. Nothing can break us, no one can make us give our rights away. Neighbor to neighbor, father to son, one for all and all for one. Whenever I feel afraid, I hold my heavy rag and whistle a happy tune, so no one will suspect I'm afraid. While shivering in my shoes, I strike a careless pose and whistle a happy tune, so no one ever knows I'm afraid. The results of this deception
questions?
I don't feel like doing this.
Come on, you guys. We could have a great party if we just put a little thought into it.
I wish you would just tell us what to bring.
No, this is more fun. We get to decide for ourselves what to do with it.
The process of determining our own supplies and entertainment for our festivities would be a very beneficial and rewarding activity.
What did he say?
Next time, man. Come on, guys. We have to get working on this.
I can bring all my CDs. I have a ton of CDs. I wish it was really
Depends on what you mean by cool.
You guys got any heavy metal?
You not heavy metal.
Forget about the music. What are we going to eat?
Yeah, what are we?
Can't we just go to pizza?
We get pizza every day. I would think it's something different.
We might take this opportunity to explore different dietary options. When you start talking like that, I don't understand anything you're saying.
You said we should try something different.
You did?
Not pizza.
And I like salsa music. I don't think you go for that, would you?
What in the world is salsa? Fried chicken.
What?
Did you eat fried chicken?
That's why that transparent. I don't eat that garbage.
I live in a go. It's good. We could get salad with pizza.
Salad. What kind of party is this anyway?
Any party that has salad can no longer be called a party. If we supplement the more unhealthy food choices and with vegetables or other healthy alternatives, it could counteract the negative effects of less healthy selections. Is he speaking English?
Come on, guys. We're never going to get this done.
And then the teacher ran the whole thing for us.
That was my plan from the start. We could save all this trouble.
You think that planning a party is trouble?
You guys did.
All this talking about food is making me hungry.
It is lunchtime.
There are still 12 minutes and 41 seconds. Look.
We can talk about decorations yet.
This do sound like
Why? Because we want a decoration?
I give up.
You all wake me up and you decide what you're doing.
Yeah, me too.
This party does sound pretty lame. Of course it does. We haven't decided on one thing yet.
Come on, Taylor. Let's do it ourselves.
Wait a minute. What about Emily and me? Looks like girls number boys again.
Just the way I planned it.
Yeah, let them do the work. We'll show you what will be our part. Your personality doesn't take too much.
Hey, Brittany, what's up?
Don't talk to me. I'm in a bad mood.
Aw, I'm sorry. What's wrong?
Did I tell you not to talk to me?
Gosh, you are in a bad mood. Come on, you gotta tell me.
All right. Can you keep a secret?
Me? Yes, of course. I can keep a secret forever. I will never tell anyone. Tell me.
I heard Amelia is moving to Bermuda.
What?
Yeah, like next week. I shouldn't tell anyone. I'm pretty mad at her not telling us.
Bermuda? Really?
Yeah. We won't even have time to organize a party or even buy her a gift. I can't imagine why she didn't tell anyone.
Bermuda? I've always wanted to go to Bermuda.
Yes, Bermuda. You try to focus, please.
What?
Brittany, you say you're helping out a lot. What about Amelia?
Helping out a lot. What about Amelia?
Yeah. I'm sure her mom would let me stay with them if I came over Christmas vacation. I hear it's really warm up in Bermuda.
Inez,
What?
you're not even thinking about Amelia. We're gonna miss her so much. We've been friends forever. I can't believe why she didn't.
Hello, good friend Amelia.
I'm so mad at you, Amelia. What did I do?
Don't worry about her. Don't worry about her, Amelia. She's just not as understanding as I am.
very good friend. Since when is she my very good friend?
Since you found out you were moving to a beautiful island, I'm so mad you didn't tell us we were moving.
Ines, you say don't worry about Brittany.
Oh, don't worry about Brittany. She's just not as understanding as I am.
I'm not moving to any island.
Oh, well, I thought Bermuda was an island. Oh well, at least you know it's beautiful.
I'm not moving to any island.
What?
You're not moving to Bermuda?
No.
But Tom told me.
Oh, he was talking about a social science project. We were supposed to map out a time and place where we wanted to go and map out the...
You're not moving to Bermuda?
No, what did I tell you?
Oh, I'm so glad that you're not moving. I thought you were moving and then you didn't tell us. I was so angry.
Oh, that's really nice, Brittany. Were you rude too, Ines?
Don't talk to me, you jerk. Now who am I going to stay with over Christmas break?
Don't worry about her. At least you know who your real friends are.
You go ask her.
Why should I ask her?
She likes you better than she likes me.
Oh, that's terrific. She's your mother.
I know. That's why she likes you better.
Maybe, but she still yells at me.
Not as loud as she yells at me.
Fine, I'll go ask her. But we have to formulate a plan.
A plan?
Yeah, you don't just go up to a mom and ask her to do something huge. You have to work out a plan.
All right. Any ideas?
Just give me a sec. Ha! I got it. What has she been bugging you to do lately?
This is long and complex, my friend.
Let's start with the most nagged about thing.
My room.
Yeah, it's always the room. Why do moms care so much about our rooms?
Yeah, it's not like she ever has to go in there or anything.
Well, in your case, she probably fears for your life. So what particularly about your room is she upset about?
Have you seen my room?
Good point. You know, it's really the effort they want to see.
Huh?
See, you don't really understand women like I do.
Oh,
They don't really care about what you do. You just have to make some sort of attempt, even if it's a lame attempt.
So I don't have to do anything? I just have to attempt?
Well, not exactly. You have to do something. Superficial stuff, you know? Move the big stuff. Take out the trash, you know? It'll only take it a few minutes for it to look like you made a huge effort.
Oh, I get it. So she can see the rug?
Yeah, now you're getting it. Just carve enough space so she can see the rug.
Oh, we have a laundry?
Great idea. Ask her about her laundry so she'll think that you're planning on doing laundry. Don't ask her that. Just ask her a question about how much detergent to use or something. That's a good touch.
Should I ask her to cook dinner or something?
Don't overdo it, BJ.
Got it. You really think she'll fall for this?
Women, especially moms, are a sucker when they see their kids shaving up. Just as long as it takes for her to get into a good mood, and then you ask her.
Would she get mad or figure it out?
Sure, but what do you care? You'll already have what you want.
You're a little scary, you know that?
Yeah, ain't it great? Wait, BJ, the living room was this way.
Come on, guys. We need to pick a name for our band like yesterday.
What's the rush? It's not like we have a big music video to film or anything.
Well, we might get one if we get a really cool name. Everyone knows how important the power of suggestion is.
Well, we could call ourselves Purple Snot and we wouldn't get a gig.
Wait, Purple Snot? I think that's a perfect idea for our name.
You've got to be kidding.
Of course he's kidding. I think that name's already taken anyway.
I think we should put some thought into this. What's a great band without a great name? Where would Black Sabbath be without such a terrific name like that?
I think that's a horrible name. Anyway, I think it's the music that counts, not the name.
I agree. Who cares about what we call ourselves if the music is good?
You guys are totally wrong. A name is super important. Come on, give us some suggestions.
Okay, here's one. Pastel vibrations.
Good grief, what a girly name.
All right, smart Alec, you come up with something.
All right, here's one. Dashing Turtles.
I like pastel vibrations better than dashing turtles. Does that make sense to anybody?
There's some really bizarre names out there for bands and things.
Yeah, but do you ever think about some names for professional ball teams? Like the Florida Marlins. That's a fish. What's a fish got to do with baseball?
What's an Oriole got to do with baseball or a Raven with football? It's supposed to represent a place. Otherwise, they name their teams like the New York Bad Attitude, but rich team winners.
Can we please get back to band names? Who cares about ball team names? We need suggestions for our band. Come on, Terry. Think of something.
How about Blue Hornet?
Taken. Don't you ever go to the movies?
Well, I don't know. All right, let's try to link this name to us personally. We're all be the cool, good-looking kids from Baltimore. How about the Baltimore Blue Band?
Where did blue come from?
I know, it goes with Baltimore and band.
You guys aren't even trying. Mike, come up with something.
All right. Cherry is right about linking it to us. How about the Gifted Geeks?
Speak for yourself, geek. What an awful name.
Okay, we are getting nowhere. I guess we should all think about it and try this again some other time.
You're right. We'll try again tomorrow. Besides, we have other things to decide about anyway.
What?
Well, hasn't anybody decided who's going to learn to play an instrument?
Oh, right. Hey, anybody want to get some cookie?
Del Taco?
Sure.
I've got a book.